Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is Evil Bank Manager. Things are going very, very well. We are still in... Whoa, I was waiting to say we were still in 5th place, but we've just actually shot up to 3rd. Today, I want to try and get to number 2. I don't think we're going to be able to get to number 1, unfortunately. But we want to get to... But we do want to get up there. Also, a whole bunch of loans have matured, coincidentally. Which will give us an opportunity to... Oh. Looks like we can't take anything here. We'll just have to recover that. But that's okay. We'll take this stone mine. This is a stone mine. This is a stone mine that is worth 139,000. That is an incredible asset to us. Okay, so there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7... So we need basically 700,000 in order to issue all of those loans. We'll definitely think about doing that. Let's buy, as we usually try and do, the most expensive property out there, just because we need to constantly be buying properties. Let's check the war overview, make sure that we're in line to win all of our battles. We are indeed. We need 700,000 in order to give out the loans, which basically just gives us 200,000 to play with. Now, we could, of course, give out less loans, etc., but hey-ho. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to get invested in a brand new country. And I think that that country needs to be the country that has the largest number of provinces. We're already in Ming, and I think that that individually has the largest number of provinces. However, that's not going to stop us from finding another place. I think the next place with the next largest number of provinces must be Lithuania. It's going to cost us a pretty penny to open the market, but I think once we're in, it's going to be... Well, it's going to be huge, really. Yeah, I think we're going to do it, actually. Sell license. Whoa, I do not want to do that. That's cool. Sure, we'll have a summit. You know what? We'll have everything in Lithuania. They worship us. Nice. I don't know why that really matters. But there you go. Cool. We spent a little bit of influence on making them. We are now in 133 provinces. Trinity Bank must be in like every province. It's kind of bonkers, actually. So next term we're going to be looking to buy property in Lithuania. We're also going to be looking to, you know, help them with wars. We'll join war, I guess, and sell weapons. Not like it really particularly matters. Can also invest a little bit of pocket change. You know, things are going well. Things are going very, very well. We've got a lot invested in Bohemia, a lot invested in Yas, probably the most invested in Ireland. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's just a case of, you know, buying property as much as we can every turn, really. It's unfortunate that we can only buy one property, but hey-ho, it is what it is. Let's give out loans. 2, 3, 4, 5, and unfortunately we can't give out any more, but that's okay. 57% chance of defaulting. Man, I would love to give out that loan. I'm actually going to sell off bunch of stuff in order to make sure that we do that. I'm not going to sell off stone, though. I'm going to sell off grain and then literally everything else. That way I can keep the stone and hopefully upgrade our investment headquarters next turn. If we're able to do that, then that would put us in a very, very nice situation. Allow us to hopefully increase the maximum amount that we can invest in any individual property. Okay, here, yep, we'll give out you, and I can give out you technically, although that would mean that we don't have enough to, pay our staff, pay our employees. Anyway, next turn. Grand. The value of our property, as you can see, shot up. We're back down to 5th place. We were up to 3rd for a bit there, but now we're back down to 5th. Well, that's disappointing. Don't really know what happened, but hey-ho, it did happen. There's only 2 loans to give out this turn. Might as well give them both out, since that's not even going to be a drop in the ocean for us. It's not very much money. And we'll also buy the cottage in Bohemia, I guess, just because we just need to buy the most expensive property. We should probably have upgraded our investment capability before doing that. Sure, let's just buy that. It just gets it out of the way. Yeah. Sure. That puts us in a pretty nice position. If we go and have a look at staff, we can get 2 more members of staff for the investment area. Let's go and do this. Let's go and get 9 81,000. Okay, maybe that's a little bit much. 27,000, maybe 5. 45,000. That seems kind of reasonable. Hopefully we have a couple of people that are good in investing. I mean, not really. I'll take you because you're good at espionage. You're good at investing. You're distinctly alright at investing. And you are distinctly alright too. Alright, well there we go. It was pretty disappointing really. Let's go espionage. Let's have a little look. Who's our worst espionager? Spy, I think, is the correct term. Espionager doesn't really make that much sense, but that's okay. Espionage over here. Let's go back here. Yeah, put you in. And then also you in. I don't know why I recruited you. Oh, maybe it was because I wanted to check to see if you were better at credits. You actually are. Great. Happy days. And these two people are just ready to get fired. Yeah, fine. Okay, great. I mean, not exactly a very exciting shake-up, but it is what it is. It happened. A war has begun. That's always fun. Any interesting ones? Ah, there is an interesting one. There's two interesting ones, actually, that we might lose. We'll need to join them both. Lithuania, invest. Invest the maximum. Is that the maximum that we can really invest? We'll sell them all the weapons. But we're going to need a couple more turns. Oh, well, we're going to need one more turn in Lithuania, and then we'll need a couple of turns in Ming in order to make sure that we're winning. The level of building conditions to the maximum value of property to purchase. Still don't understand why I can only buy one building. I'm not entirely sure if that always used to be that way either. Or if that was changed. Whatever the case, it doesn't particularly matter. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Look at this. We can actually give out loans that are worth more than 100,000 bucks. There we go. Give you out one more loan. We will need to sell off a whole bunch of stuff, but that's okay. How much stone do we have? 13,000 stone. That's pretty good going, really. Can we upgrade our guards? Probably just upgrade for as much stone as we actually have. There we go. Okay, that's as much stone as we have. Let's sell off everything else then, I guess. Sell civilian goods. And then let's give out that last loan. There we go, simple as that. So currently we've got 9 people that are borrowing from us. No one that's processing. Nothing else really, yeah. Okay, that's cool. And we're still in 5th position. Look at our bank value now. So it's 3.312. Remember that. 3.312. It's now gone up to 3.583. So that's an increase of 400,000 gold in just that turn. I would say that that's pretty darn good going. Usually we buy the most expensive thing. I'm going to buy the stone cutters here because that's kind of important. Want to make sure that we're getting those sweet, sweet upgrades in. Also going to give out this loan because, of course, it's the only loan that I actually have. Out. We have 720-something thousand maturing next turn, so that's kind of nice. The guards, what are the guards going to do? Well, we got to recover that, apparently. But the tailor shop, I'm going to take the tailor shop. No other way to do it. I'm pretty certain that that is the optimal play. There we go. And, yep, get the guards absolutely upgraded to the maximum level. We still need to recruit a couple more people, but that's okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to need to upgrade all of these sort of things. But these are just like, apart from the armory, you've got the farms, industry, luxury, and real estate. And it's basically all just a storage area, I guess. It's just a you know, a storage area for property and, you know, like land. It's kind of lame, but whatever. Anyway, we need to make sure that we're selling weapons because there's 2 wars that we need to influence here. One of which is the Lithuania-Russia war, which we have now successfully influenced. In fact, we need to influence 3 wars now. Yeah. We're going to influence this war next. Thankfully, I think that this might actually just be an invest gold situation. No, unfortunately it won't be. It'll be a sell weapons situation. Alright, well, we'll do that. Also, it must be IMF trades soon. Next turn, there'll be IMF trades. Great. I don't know what the stake is, but I actually want to try and keep some money back for the IMF trades. Okay, there's two really good ones here that will almost certainly net us a default. So I'm going to give them out. Because the IMF trade is actually my win condition. 4.1 million in the bank right now. Or not in the bank, but in value. Also by that, because that's like pocket change. Guards need to process some stuff. Let's do this. We'll take the tailor shop. We'll recover that loan. A couple things in processing. Only a couple of borrowers at the moment. Yeah, okay, so that still leaves us with 500 grand in the bank. And more if we sell some stuff. We need to sell weapons here. That will make it so that Ming wins, which is great. Now we need to get involved in the Ottoman-Lithuania war. We'll join on the side of Lithuania. I think this will just be one or two weapons purchases, so no real biggie there. I do actually want to sell off everything that I have, though. Let me try and just get some stuff upgraded first. There we go. Okay, that's pretty nice. We can keep an inordinate number of farms now. I don't know why I would ever want to keep this many farms, but we can keep that many farms if we want to. Sell all, that leaves us with 700,000 bucks. Alright, we're pretty much just going to be clicking that button on repeat. We need to spend the money in order to make it happen. Yep. Come on. There we go. We win. It was a subject of a 1.6% trade. Well, 800,000 bucks for pretty much nothing. Well, that's pretty much lost us 700 grand in value. I don't want to say that that was not worth it, but that was absolutely not worth it, and I have no idea why I even thought it would be remotely worth it. But here we are. Look, I'm not going to lie, probably wasn't worth it. However, there we go. That's swung the battle. Swung the war even. We also need to get involved in this war. Invest gold. Can we invest any gold of significant value? Sure. We'll do it a little bit. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth it on the whole, but it does mean that now we're still in the lead. We're still in the lead when it comes to IMF lots, which is kind of nice. Not perfect, but you know what in life is perfect these days? Not very much. So let's see if we can upgrade our farms. Sure. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's go to the exchange and sell civilian goods. Do we give out a loan? Let's give out a loan that'll make us some nice change. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go to the next turn. Not a perfectly executed play there, but hey-ho. We're recovering that value slowly but surely, which is the important thing here. Sure, I'll buy that. I just want to get all of this stuff upgraded to its maximum level. And then let's just do sell civilian goods, go to a battle. We need to sell weapons to Yas. That should be more than enough to get them over the line. Great. We need to also go here, invest in something, I guess. We'll invest in coal for a change, I guess. That's kind of fun. Invest in coal. And then let's go to loans and see what we can do. 21% chance of defaulting. I'll give out that, sure. I'll also give out some more cheaper loans, because there's a whole bunch of cheaper loans. 300,000 coming in next turn. Okay, so that's quite a big movement. When we can actually make that happen, that'll be kind of nice. All of our other wars are set to be won. Great. Happy days with that. 200,000 is the minimum acceptable value for a bank. That's okay, I'm fine with that. Saffron, coal, let's get saffron. Boom. I thought we had 700,000 pounds coming in this turn. A little bit disappointing that that's not been the case. Oh, a big farm. I mean, I will take it, but I would rather not have a big farm. Big farms are kind of lame in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, pretty disappointed. Alright, well, we'll get that loan done, and then we'll get this loan. Probably no defaults in sight, but it's always something to be on the lookout for. Spine opportunity. Armory, sure, I guess we'll get the armory upgraded. Can we even get it to max level this turn? We could, but I don't want to risk it because it might make us lose. Yeah, okay, just sell the weapons here, I guess. We invest more. Great. I don't want to accept it, but there we go. We got a house that is worth literally nothing. Can we go and sell it? I don't think we can sell it because it's... Oh, look at the value of that villa. That's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, where's the object cost? So it should be at the bottom now. Wait, where's the villa that we bought for 0? Maybe it won't show up until next turn. That's fine. Okay, finally we got some good money that we can actually invest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 600,000 in order to make that work. That's fine. Sell all weapons here. We're gonna be close to hitting that 600,000 mark actually. No, I should probably try to start buying more iron mines, just because they probably give the most profit. I don't even know if they give the most profit. Yeah, I know I sold off all of my stone, but it doesn't particularly matter. Okay, well we can give out loans now. We can give out 5 loans, I think. Any high chance of default? Lots of high chance of default, actually. 1, 2, 3. 3 good high chances of default. And then we'll give out the most expensive loan as well. I could give out this loan, but that would leave me very, very high and dry. Also, our value has shot up after we spent 800,000 bucks on what was effectively nothing. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Any high chance of defaults? 33% chance of default. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Also a 5.8% return. Not entirely shabby, if I do say so myself. Okay, dyes. I guess we'll get dyes. Sure. I don't really know how things stack up in terms of profitability. I don't really care either, to be honest. Like, it just doesn't have that much of an impact on me. I'll give out another loan as well. Okay. There's another couple of wars that I need to help out with. Chiefly this one. Ottomans have decided to attack Lithuania again. Not really sure why. I'll lend them 12,000 bucks. That's a pretty good deal for me, to be honest. I'll join on Bohemia's side. I'll invest my gold. Sure. And over here as well, we cannot invest any more gold. That is the maximum amount. Lorraine, let's join Lorraine. Invest in Lorraine. Not going to be that much, but we can do it anyway. Go to the next turn. Good stuff. Alright, still no defaults. I mean, color me disappointed. Color me very, very disappointed indeed, actually. Okay, let's go... Sure. Not very much high value stuff that's happening right now. Not quite sure why that's the case, but hey ho, we make do. Just this war that we need to swing, and then that will bring us perfectly everywhere. Yep. Also, let's go espionage. No, not here. Let's go espionage, and let's have a meeting with everyone. Auto negotiation every turn. Sure. Let's see if we can actually make this happen. I don't even know how this is going to work. I mean, I know how it's going to work. It's going to automatically negotiate with the AI. But I don't know if it's going to decrease the amount of influence that I have. 106,000 influence, basically. It probably won't decrease the amount of influence I have, and if it does, it'll only decrease it by a little bit. Okay, I don't want to touch this because otherwise it's going to mess things around. So we won't. Loans. Oh, are we? Yeah, we've bought property. I can never remember if we end up buying property. No, we haven't got any property left to buy. That's fine. Boom, credits. Let's give out one more loan then, I guess. Let's give out this loan. It's just better in every way, because of course we're now looking for loans to default, which is kind of surreal, really. Sure, we'll just use up all of our stone. I guess that's fine. We've already sold our weapons, so nothing really to do until next turn. Next turn must be IMF trades. Maybe not. Maybe it's the turn after that. I thought it would be now, but there you go. Okay, sell them off, solve some weapons. There we go. Job's a good one. Oh. That's disappointing. Oh, also, we need to see if we actually lost any whatever it's called, influence. 104,000. We lost 2,000 influence, but we've got respect with everyone now, and that's only going to increase. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I mean, losing 2,000 influence per turn is nothing. We can survive like this for 50 turns, and that's without increasing our staff, which is what I want to do kind of soon, actually. 300,000 in loans. You bet your bottom dollar I'm going to take that. That is a good deal for us. Did I buy a piece of property? I did not buy a piece of property, but that's okay because we're going to sell off some stuff anyway. First of all, let me spend all my stone. Just getting some stuff upgraded. Sure. There we go. And then we can pretty much just sell civilian goods. Just like that. That leaves us with about 300,000 bucks. We've given out all the loans already, so that's a fantastic opportunity. Just having a look here. Up to 4.3 again, after that terrible blunder at the start of the episode. It's not, well, not a blunder really, but just misplay. Bad play. What were we going to do? We were going to, yeah, have a look at staff. Let's have a look at staff. Let's get 9 staff. Let's get experts. Let's have a little look. We're really looking for the creme de la creme. 87 in credits. Sure, I'll take you. You're pretty good. 74 credits. You're pretty good. I'm not sure you're good enough. 72 investment. I will hire you, although I'm pretty sure we've already got better investors than you. Terrible. Terrible. Well, actually, 60 espionage. I don't think our espionage team are that good, so I will actually hire people on account of the fact that they are pretty decent at espionage. You're also pretty decent at espionage, sure. You're 57 in guards. That's probably enough for you to get hired. Alright, well, there we go. Let's have a look at who's good at guarding. Okay, first of all, let's just get rid of you. Let's put you into espionage. Your credits. Yeah, get rid of you. You are espionage. You can... Why would... Okay, sort by protection. Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? Diplomacy? What is this even doing here? Honestly, what is this thing sort? 38. 38 is our worst. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Credits. Do we have anyone? Credits I actually value higher than espionage. So we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of Louis. And we'll put in Kyle. Investment at 72. Yeah, our investment team is actually really, really good. I can still get rid of some people. I think you're the worst. Yeah, at 63 you're the worst. But it's pretty good all things considered. Our espionage at 62 or credits at 63. Actually, rather have credits because credits are much more important. However, espionage at 42. Slight improvement. And guards at 57. Let's put you into the guards. And credits at 74. 46. Yep, let's get you out. You in. 46 can probably go in espionage. Or 43, should I say, should probably be able to go in espionage. Yep. And then you can just be fired, because there's no way that our investment team needs a 47. Pretty rubbish, actually, all things considered, you are. Let's do find expert one more time, just on the off chance that we get anyone that's great. 76 at diplomacy, that's pretty good. A 78 at credits, that's pretty good. 66 I'll take you for the 67 diplomacy, but other than that, you're not great. No, no, no. No, no, no. 58 in credits. I'll take that, although I'm fairly certain that that's not going to be good enough, but it doesn't particularly matter. We'll roll with it. Yep. Swap you into there. 66 at espionage, yeah, so 66 here is not that big a deal. In espionage, we could swap you out, put you in. We could put him into investment, but I don't really care about investment that much, to be honest. Credits at 58. That is a marginal improvement on our 52 boy here, so I'm going to do that right there. And then I'm going to immediately swap him back out because he is the weakest link. And then I'm going to swap in someone who is much better. Somebody who's a 78. Wow, our espionage team is actually really, really good now. Apart from 2 40s. It's pretty darn good. Yeah, so you are just not good enough anywhere, really. Our credits team is probably the best. Maybe our investment team is the best. Our credits team is pretty darn good. It's where we're making the most of our money. Get rid of you. 52 in espionage, as we already know. Espionage is pretty good. However, we can improve that by putting you in there. Guards at 47. I mean, we have like so many spaces in the guards that it doesn't even matter really. And then both of these guys, I think, are just going to get fired. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, that lines us pretty nicely up for going into the next episode. I think we've given out all of the possible loans that we could have. We've bought the property. We have not bought the property. Why can I just not buy? Why can I not buy more stuff? It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Evil Bank Manager, and I will see you next time. Bye.